Legends of Wrestling Night. One of the true legends, the WWE Hall of Famer. We're here at Marlins Park. Booker T, the King, the Spinneroonie. Yeah, brother. All right, so I really want to get into the WrestleMania. So I'm going to go back to WrestleMania 18. It was at the Sky Dome in Toronto versus Edge. It's your first WrestleMania. Booker, I'll put you on the spot, but what do you remember about that event?
You know, I remember a whole lot about that match. You know, it was my first WrestleMania working with Edge. You know, Edge was always a top-notch worker. I knew I was in hostile territory, first and foremost, though, you know, being a candidate. There's no way that I could go over there and lose, actually, because I knew the crowd was going to be all over me, you know, taking away the victory there again. I knew it was going to be hard, you know, wrestling a guy like Edge in his, you know, home country, you know, but it was never about the one loss for me. It was always about going out there and entertaining the fans to the, you know, utmost, you know, to the highest degree, and making those fans leave with a memory that will last for a lifetime. So that's what I remember most about it.
And that's interesting you said that too, because now you don't have to do as much to get the crowd against you, because you knew going into that, all right, this is his home place and all like that. I'm just going to go out there and have fun with this.
Well, you know, it's like throwing a softball, you know, getting thrown up, boom, just knocking out of the park. You know, so going over there, you know, Canada is one of those, you know, places where I always got a lot of love. Working with an abundance of Canadian wrestlers over my years, you know, and then to actually get a chance to go over and work Edge, you know, one of the great of all times, you know what I mean? People really don't look at Edge that way, but he was really, really a true general in the ring, you know, so it was awesome to work with him.
And if I'm not mistaken, Edge then got to do the Japanese shampoo commercial.
Yeah, he got the shampoo. We actually showed a clip of it just last year, after all these years, you know what I mean? So that was pretty awesome.
That's so great, the things you guys. Now I want to jump to WrestleMania 19, Safeco Field in Seattle. Now you're going against Triple H, and this is a huge, huge match. So what was that experience like for you?
You know, my thing was I always wanted to make it to the main event of WrestleMania. You know, I never, you know, thought it would ever happen, you know, but I put myself in position, you know, to get there. Just by, I remember, you know, a lot of the guys used to say, you know, guys like Paul Orndorff used to, you know, say, hey, you know, I was working with the main guy. I always wanted to be around the main event, you know what I mean? So I just did what I had to do to work close to the main event, and then to actually get a chance to go out there and work with Hunter at WrestleMania. You know, that was a crowning moment for me. That was a huge, huge victory for me. Even though I didn't win the match, I think when people go back and, you know, in the annals of history, they're going to say, man, that's one that Booker T should have won. You know, that was Booker T's night, no matter what. You know what I mean? But, you know, life goes on. It was a great night. And, but, you know, I just look back on it and say, wow, you know, I made it to the main event.
And I won't go through every WrestleMania, but I know you were, WrestleMania 20 was you and RVD as World Tag Team Champs. That's awesome. And that was at Madison Square Garden, New York City. And then you actually won a Battle Royal at a WrestleMania. That was Staples Center in LA. The one I wanted to get to is this one, WrestleMania 22, All-State Arena in Chicago. You and Sharmell, and there's the Boogeyman, and he's got the worms. What the heck is going on there?
I tell you, that was a historical night, you know what I mean, in so many ways. You know, going out there wrestling the Boogeyman, you know, he was a guy that got in the business very, very late. You know, a lot of people don't really, a lot of people don't know, most people don't know, the Boogeyman had a torn bicep that night, and he couldn't even move. He was so afraid to go out and perform that night, and but it was this moment, and I could not let him go out there and have that moment. So I told Boogeyman before that match started, I said, hey man, don't worry about a thing. I'll do everything for you tonight. And we went out there and we pulled it off, and it was a great moment for the Boogeyman. So
here's the Warlord.
I think that's what it is.
You better keep watching the Roman show.
And the worms?
Yeah, man, it was real, man. I'm glad my wife had to take that. But she's the trooper, man. My wife has always been, you know, 100%, you know, ride or die. She's always been in my corner, you know, no matter what, and she still is.
And I'll give you the last couple here. So we're going to go WrestleMania 28, Miami Gardens. right here in South Florida, and it was Team Teddy versus Team Johnny. And what was that like for you coming back and being a part of that here in South Florida?
I was, I jumped up off the commentary table and got in the mix that night, and but it was awesome to still be a part of this thing that we call professional wrestling. To still be able to go out there and entertain and have fun more than anything, to still be loved and admired by the fans. Is something that we never really get used to. At least I don't. But I tell you, to just be a part of that thing, even in a losing battle there again, it's never been about that. It's always been about going out there and entertaining the fans, and giving them that ultimate moment. And I think there again, that was a moment for me, as well as them.
You have a wrestling school and a wrestling promotion out in Houston. Do you want to give a shout out to that or anything?
Yeah, man, Reality of Wrestling. We have our own television show. It comes on every Sunday morning at 11 o'clock. I teach a bunch of young kids. I always say, young people, can see young people doing things. They can inspire to be that. It's hard to inspire to be 50 when you're 15. You know what I mean? So I try to give young people something to look at and say, wow, this might be something I could do. So I get kids come join the school from 16 and up, and it's such an awesome thing. I got over 50 students, and I tell you, those kids, they come in and they train. We promote, we shoot it, and they learn from it. One of my guys just got signed with the WWE.
NFL player Brandon Williams, correct? And I was going to ask you about that. So what was that like for you to see one of your guys get signed like that?
When he left the Patriots, he came to me and he called me and he goes, Booker, I want to do this. I'm coming down. I said, well, when you get here, let me know. I think maybe 3 days later, he called me and goes, I'm here. So he trained, and
big guy.
He's a big guy, but he came to me. He was well over 300 pounds. Immediately chopped off that weight in no time and got himself in shape. And we trained him. He had a couple of matches. He went and tried out. WWE signed him. 3 months later, he's down. Well, actually, 9 months after he joined the school, he's in the WWE. And I tell all kids, if you want to get in the WWE, don't try to go here, and go there. Get in a group, train, get that knowledge, take the most direct route. Go try out and see exactly what they say, and then go from there. So he did that, and more power to him. Go to realityofwrestling.com if you want to see, any of the shows. You want to check out how to get into school. Call 281-993-5321. We got all of that for you. Booker T's, Wrestling Academy. We have our own arena as well. Booker T's World Gym Arena, 22,000 square feet. One-stop shop. We got it all for you.
Booker T, you're doing everything, man. You're a jack of all trades. Congratulations.
Hey, don't forget the radio show, Heated Conversation, Sports Radio 610, every Saturday night at 7 o'clock. Just download the app, radio.com.
Can you dig that?
Sucker! And I'm out.